Yawning. It's something we all do, at some point or another. But have you ever stopped to wonder, why do we yawn? And why does it seem like yawning is contagious? It's a strange, simple behavior we don't really think about, yet it's something we all experience. Today, on Echoes Unseen, we're diving into the fascinating science behind yawning, its purpose, and why it's so easy to catch one from others. Yawning. The act of opening your mouth wide and taking a deep breath. Sounds simple, right? But what's really happening in our bodies when we yawn? For years, scientists have debated its purpose, and while we may not have all the answers, there are a few strong theories that could explain why we do it. One of the leading theories is the brain cooling hypothesis. Our brains work overtime, processing information, storing memories, and making decisions. Just like any machine, when it gets too hot, it can't function as well. Enter the yawn. When you yawn, you take in a big gulp of air, and this can help cool down the brain, restoring clarity and efficiency. This is why you might notice yourself yawning when you're tired, bored, or in a state of reduced alertness. The brain needs to cool off to stay sharp, and yawning seems to be one of its natural ways of achieving that. Another theory suggests yawning could help bring more oxygen into the body and expel excess carbon dioxide. While this explanation was popular for a while, recent studies show that yawning isn't solely about oxygen intake, as our bodies are generally pretty good at regulating that on their own. Still, it's clear that yawning is linked to an effort to keep us alert, whether that's through cooling the brain or some other process. Now, let's talk about the curious case of contagious yawning. Have you ever been in a room full of people, and suddenly, one person yawns, and before you know it, everyone is yawning? Or maybe you hear someone yawn over the phone and, without thinking, you follow suit. Why is this such a universal phenomenon? Scientists believe the answer lies in our brains, specifically in a set of cells known as mirror neurons. These neurons are responsible for imitating actions we see in others. When we see or hear someone yawn, our mirror neurons fire, prompting us to yawn as well. It's almost like our brain feels the need to match the person's action, as if it's a way of bonding or connecting. But why does this happen? Why do our brains feel the need to mimic someone else's yawn? It turns out, contagious yawning may be linked to empathy. Studies show that we're more likely to catch a yawn from someone we're emotionally connected to, like a close friend, family member, or even a pet. Some scientists believe that contagious yawning is a way our brains synchronize with others, building a sense of connection and understanding. It's a subtle, social cue that aligns us with those around us. The more we empathize with others, the more likely we are to catch their yawns. And here's an interesting tidbit: while yawning is often associated with sleepiness, it's not just about being tired. Yawning happens in many situations, during periods of boredom, when we're stretching, or even when we're stressed. It's almost like the body's way of preparing for a transition from one state to another. It signals the need for a mental reset. So, what does it all mean? Whether it's about cooling the brain, staying alert, or bonding with those around us, yawning is more than just a simple reflex. It's a reminder of the subtle ways our brains work to keep us in tune with ourselves and each other. Next time you catch yourself yawning, take a moment to appreciate the mysterious ways your body is working. And remember, yawns are contagious for a reason. Maybe it's your brain's way of making sure we're all connected. This is Echoes Unseen. If you've learned something new today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface. Until next time, stay curious.